This is how to score a deer head. This is a deer I tagged out on youth season this year. He scored 160. Let's see if we can get that. First, we're going to start off with a main beam. Okay, this main beam scored 19. We're still on the left side, and now we got the left brow tine. So, you measure right, come a little closer in. You measure about right where the antlers connect, and this one is 4.5, so get my pencil, write that down on my paper. 4.5. Then we got the G2, which is the second point besides the brow tine, which is right here. Then you get the tape around the same spot. Try and fit it around that slack, and that's 6.5. Then we got the G3, which is the next point. 6. Now we got this point right here. 5 inches. So I'll write down 5. Then point has to be an inch to measure. So let's see if this little guy's an inch. Yep, it makes an inch. 1 1/4 actually. Not quite an inch. So we didn't make an inch on that. So now we got the mass measurements. We're not done on the left side. We got the mass measurements. So we start on the base. We wrap it around. Which we got 4.5 on this mass measurement. So you want it to be all the way around, nice and tight on there, and we got 4.5 on this. Now we got the second one. Which is 4.5. And that you can only go up to 4 no matter how many points you have, you can only go up to 4. So that's 1, then 2, then I'm going to come back here because I forgot this step, which is 3.5. So right there's 3.5, so that's 3. Now our fourth one, no matter if it's a spike or a 30 pointer, it doesn't matter, you still have to do that, and that one's 4. You can only go up to 4 mass measurements. That's all you can do. Now we're going to go to the right side. The right side. And we're going to measure the main beam here. Measure the main beam here. Now this one's 19.5. Now we're going to do the G1, which is the brow tine. Start there right at the end. This one's kind of hard because it's bent 4.5. Then we got this one. Barely makes the one. You can see where that antler's starting to stick through. It's right on top of the one. Now we go to the G2, which is pretty good on this side. Same as the other side, but 10 inches on it. That's really good. Now we got this one, which is even taller. 10 still, just a little bit taller. Now we got this split right here. You see, you measure it right where it comes out, which I would say comes out about right here. Eight. 6. Time to go on to the mass measurement on this guy. 4.5. We go above the brow tine. 3.5. Then we go right in between here. 4.5 again. Then we're gonna go right in between this one for our fourth and final one on this side, which is 4. Now this is the last step. You find the widest part of the spread. So I would look through every time. So this one's, and you measure it to the inside to inside. So that would be 16. That one's 17. 17's the furthest on this deer, so we'll write 17. Now, see all these scores? Now we're going to add all these up on a calculator on our phone, and then we'll show you the final result. 162 is our final product, and that is how you score a deer. Like and subscribe if you stayed this far in the video for more hunting stuff.